How do authors understand manuscript submission guidelines for publishing? Imagine trying to send a letter without knowing the right address or postage. That's what submitting a manuscript can feel like if you don't follow the right steps. When authors want to publish their work, they need to understand the specific rules set by publishers or journals. These rules are called manuscript submission guidelines. They are like a map that shows exactly how to prepare and send your manuscript so it can be considered for publication. The first step for authors is to find these guidelines. Usually they are on the publisher's website, often under sections labeled for authors, author guidelines, or submission. Sometimes they are tucked away in other parts of the site like publish or editorial policies. If an author can't find them, they can contact the publisher directly to ask for help. Once they have the guidelines, authors read them carefully. They look for details about how to organize their manuscript. For example, many journals want articles to follow the IMRED format, which stands for Introduction, Methods, Results, and Discussion. They also specify what font size and style to use, oftentimes New Roman size 12 with double spacing. They tell authors which file formats are acceptable, like Word documents or PDFs. Next, authors check what content they need to include. This usually involves a title page, an abstract, keywords, the main body of the article, references, acknowledgments, and sometimes ethical statements. They also review the style for citations and references, making sure they follow the journal's preferred style, such as APA or Vancouver. Some guidelines specify word limits or how many figures and tables can be included. Authors then review the submission process itself. Many journals use online systems where they upload their files and fill out forms. They may need to prepare a cover letter explaining why their work fits the journal and its audience. Supporting documents like conflict of interest statements or copyright transfer agreements are often required too. Understanding authorship rules is also important. They must confirm that all listed authors meet the journal's standards and agree on the order of authorship. They need to declare that their manuscript is original and not being considered elsewhere. Finally, authors pay attention to ethical considerations. They might need to sign legal documents transferring copyright or disclosing potential conflicts of interest. Following all these instructions helps prevent delays or rejection. Authors often prepare their drafts with the guidelines in hand. They revise their work to match the formatting and content requirements. Many review recent articles in the journal to see the style and quality expected. Before submitting, they write a concise cover letter summarizing their work's importance and relevance. In the end, understanding manuscript submission guidelines means actively seeking out the instructions, studying them carefully, and applying them precisely. This careful approach increases the chances of a smooth review process and successful publication. It aligns with the standards of the publishing industry and helps authors present their work in the best possible way.